when Nymphia Wind became the first East Asian contestant to win America's Next Drag Superstar on RuPaul's Drag Race in April. Celebrations erupted across her homeland. Prominent gay bars from north to south held crowded screenings to cheer on their representative from afar, and the accolades were well received, and not just among the opt community. On the show, Nymphia often talked about her heritage and drew on her background to create costumes and masks inspired by the traditional culture of Taiwan. The 28-year-old drag performer, known offstage as Liu Tsao, inspired millions from RuPaul's vaunted international stage, announcing Taiwan, "This is for you." In May, Nymphia returned to where she was raised. She was born in the United States, but moved to Taiwan at the age of 6. There was an unprecedented performance at the presidential office for Taiwan's then leader, Tsai Ing-wen, just before the inauguration of William Lai Ching-te. Nymphia headlined the show, joined by several other local drag queens, making the occasion a significant milestone in light visibility on the island. Nymphia followed this stately occasion with her first public performance since winning RuPaul's Drag Race at the second annual Taipei International Drag Fest, You Better Work, on May 25. The event featured other American contestants from RuPaul's Drag Race, Plain Jane and Mirage, Jade So from Drag Race Philippines, and 50 other local and international drag queens dancing and lip-syncing to popular songs. Held at the Hannah Space venue in Taipei, there was a both matinee and evening show with over 2,000 attendees in total. The audience was full of people wearing yellow and sporting banana iconography, marking them as fans of Nymphia's signature style. Other drag queens in the show came from all over the world. One who stood out at nearly 2 meters, 6 feet 6 inches in height, in heels, was Popcorn, 34, from New Zealand. Popcorn has been in Taiwan for 7 years and spoke about what it meant to be in the show. "I'm very honored," said Popcorn. "I saw Nymphia's very first performance, back when she was a baby drag queen. To see how she's developed, her progress over the years, and seeing her work so hard, I think the overwhelming feeling is pride. She's really representing Taiwan so well and so eloquently." Tina's Bouncy Babs Stander, 46, is from South Africa and hosted the You Better Work evening show. Babs has lived in Taiwan for 10 years and often hosts shows in Taipei and Kaohsiung. "I just know how I want the shows to pan out and to flow and how to get the audience involved," he said of his hosting duties. "It's really important for the audience to have a great time." Babs also shared his optimism about being part of the current movement. "We're the ones who are going to change lip rights and equality in Asia." Another drag queen, American Elja Heights, 34, is also optimistic about the future of the art form. "Drag is constantly moving in this direction of more people knowing about it. More people slowly, especially outside the lived community, are starting to understand that it is an art form," she says. "Everything has been really positive, which I've been happy to see. There have been a few online that are negative. Whatever, there's always going to be people who do not understand what we're doing. There's always going to be a little resistance to progress. But that's just par for the course. I've been thrilled to see how drag has been embraced by Taiwanese people, which doesn't surprise me because they are so open and understanding." Drag existed in some bars and nightclubs in Taiwan in the 1990s, such as at Paradise Party, which was the first gay club in Taipei, having opened in 1995. In the early 2000s, the popular comedian Da Bing brought drag to Taiwanese television with his impersonations of female celebrities. Da Bing died in 2012. The television series RuPaul's Drag Race premiered in America in 2009 and had a big impact throughout the 2010s. Many drag queens around the globe have described how the show was a major influence for them. Social media also helped the culture grow, which led to brand sponsorship for some of the bigger stars, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, which led to more popularity. Some of the other big names that came up at the same time on the island as Nymphia are Yolanda Masula, Shehan Wei, and Feilibing.